What is up, dudes? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh my goodness, we got a big day today. A few major things going on today. Major things. I'll tell you about them in just a minute. I'm gonna read through chat here. What we got? We got Eric Crazy Viking, Fanatic Farmer, Wild West, Ethan McCall, Halim, Bonehead, Nick, I spotted another name, I'm sure. Floof, Bradley, Miss Tactical, Jesse. Oh man, we got everybody up in here. Hammer 88, good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh man, guys, we have a huge day today. A few major things. TLX Phoenix is coming out today. We know that for sure, according to 82 Studios. So, if it pops up on ModHub, that's the thing. We know that's coming. Top of that, the turkey bacon. Oh man, oh yeah. This shirt just like sits like too high on my arms. It doesn't look great. Not a good look. Shut up, Lee. Leave me alone. Obviously you see the title of the stream. Huge shout out to Elk Mountain Modding for sending this to me early. We're gonna go in depth with it. I want to check out every last detail I can find on this map. I want to go as in depth as possible. All right, so that's gonna be a thing. After TLX Phoenix to the hills, yeah, exactly. We're gonna put that Phoenix on the map. Give it a rip. It should be really fun. We should have so much to do today. After the stream today, at 12:30, I will have a video release. You probably want to go watch that video. 4B Gaming helped me out a crap ton with it. Pretty much edited the whole thing. It's awesome. All right, check that out. It's not very long, 3-4 minutes. Give it a view. Drop a like on it. Drop a like on this. Should be awesome. Shirts are here in the address I ship to you. Okay, I will DM you real quick, Eric. While we're sitting here and just chatting, I will send you a DM real quick. See the gun shoot tag. Flex them up. You guys are ridiculous. I'm sitting here trying to have a serious conversation and shit. Fucking with me. You guys are getting a full-on keyboard test. Adjust this a little bit so it's off the keyboard a little bit. Might be a little better. Let's try that. You know how to be serious, Tax? Since when? Since I don't know. Since we got something serious to talk about, I suppose. Yes, I did see that, Fanatic. That was the next thing I gotta get to. Let me pull up the blog post. I have it open. Had it open. No, I don't have it open. There it is. Okay. Let's go into talk about this. All right, Jesse, we'll catch you later, man. You have a wonderful day as well. Precision farming. April 19th of 2022, we will have precision farming DLC. Obviously free as it was before. Looks like crop sensors. I think that we had that before. Environmental score. I don't know what this might be. Variable rate, seeding and drilling. That's new. Variable rate weed control. That's new. Manure fertilizing. That's new. And soil map purchase. That's new. Okay. You can now acquire soil samples from a service provider directly. Okay, I'm in on that. That's awesome. Shit for still looks like he's half. Honey, guys, I was up till 2:30 in the morning. Okay, trying to make videos for you. Leave me alone. This is a pretty cool looking crop sensor. I like that. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm in on this this precision farming version. That's a John Deere sprayer, so that's new. I like that. Nice. Really cool. Hey, Joe. How you doing? Good morning, buddy. Cop for me by getting no sleep and just working hard. Dude, YouTube, I don't care who you are. If you're, like, trying to make this happen, you're going to have to work hard. That's all there is. And unless you're just amazing, I suppose. This tanker's new. It didn't look new. I suppose it's probably new. I figured it would be the freaking toolbar on the back that would be new or something. But I like this one. I like that it's free. So if it sucks, then at least nobody had to pay for it. Probably a little rude there, I suppose, but yeah. Guys, I'm not going to keep you waiting too long. Let me get the game booted up here. We need to get into the game. It's time to get into the game. The bars from base game, but the tank isn't. If it sucks to... No, precision farming for 19 was pretty good. There was some things from it that I wish I could have seen, but it's good. It's pretty good. I need to turn the game volume down on my ears. It's like way too long. There, that's better. I'm gonna boot up a new game save on it. Yeah, guys, I'm telling you what, having played on this map for a little bit, this is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. No other way to describe it. I need to turn off power tools, just that way I can use the normal. It's coming out in April, is confirmed. Okay. Elk didn't say anything about a release date when I talked to him. I do have a couple things here from Elk that I need to go ahead and clear the air on. Ooh, crap, wrong button. I want this one open. Okay. Let me just go ahead and make sure I have this in front of me. There is some bugs. This is a pre-release version, so keep that in mind. Some of this stuff could change before you guys see it. It's pre-release. So, he has taken the Elm Creek Barns and edited those, as you know. If you guys have seen anything on this map, you probably know most of this information. I think he told pretty much all of us the same stuff. 5 total farms on the map. 4, you have to purchase the land. Once you purchase it, you could take down the realty sign. You cannot open any of the doors for the working models until you own the land. So, just to clear that up. There are 12 elk antler collectibles on the map. Cool. Mining built in, Terraform for it to work. I have Terraform installed, so we could take a peek at that. Yeah. That's what I got from him. I don't see... Yeah. Like I said, you've probably heard all that stuff before from all the other creators covering it. I just wanted to make sure I said it. And I'll show you the game. You just heard there, I think, well... Yeah. There's one right there. Right as soon as you spot in, so... Take in the views, guys. It's rather impressive. Let me just kind of wander up here. Just take in the views. It's pretty impressive, huh? Sean Kilgore, how you doing, man? Elk Mountain Modding, how you doing, man? Welcome. That is That's a view, man. You have created something really special here. It's that's a view. Let's there you go. You just heard the bugle. I'm gonna drive down the mountain. Let's go just kind of take a peek of, you know, I don't think anybody really showed this view. I'm telling you, driving down this mountain, this is something else. This feels to me, I have to imagine this took some inspiration from Grand Theft Auto 5 driving down the mountain. If I had to guess. This is awesome. Straight up what it looks like, doesn't it? Looks like, I mean, like you could like hit the ramp there on the left side. Okay, TLX 2020. That's a good point. I got a sorry base game truck. I don't know why it's not letting me throw stuff. That's weird. This looks better than GT. I agree. I honestly like this. Just like this gap between this side and this side looks incredible. I don't know why it looks so good, but it looks so good. Probably because Elk is a master. TLX 2020. I'm just gonna go with a preset just to make this easy to get out here and on the road with it. I don't really want the snows. I want. Let's go with a mudding with a beadlock or something. Yeah, this is something else. Let's go. I'm thinking blue on this truck. I'd be kind of weird with this. Let's go. Okay, yeah, and then throw some black wheels on it. Gunmetal, something like that. There we go. Yeah, that looks all right. I'm fine with that. I do have the EMR RAM. We could do that. If you guys want that instead of TLX, then we could do the EMR RAM. Where be my EMR? There it is. Okay. We'll go EMR RAM. Let's just go full on EMR. Everything on it. Quite like the Husqvarna orange. I don't know why I like the Husqvarna orange, so I'm gonna go with that. Dude, you have done. I don't even know what to describe it as. Like, just an insane job. Did I not buy that for some reason? I must not have had enough money, didn't I? Crap. Try that again. Husqvarna. That was decent. Yeah, I didn't have enough money today. There we go. That's better. Whoop. Just to make this easy. Okay. That's probably a more appropriate truck for the occasion. Probably could change the rims up to match, but it's fine. It looks good. Just throw the TLX. I mean, to be fair, this is Elk Mountain's map. We gotta drive the Elk Mountain truck. Just looking at like screenshots from 19's version to 22's version, it looks quite a bit different. I didn't play the 19 version. I didn't get around to doing that, so there is some limited experience there. But just like looking at it, it looks quite a bit different. Yeah. All these like fallen trees down through there, like that is some detail. That is some detail. Okay, I tell you, Ethan, I'll just sell the TLX back to the shop. I mean, look at this trail. Coming down this trail, this isn't an easy trail. If you want to do, like, some off-roading on a map, this is the map for it. You even have, like, just, like, little peaks like this you can, like, cut off onto. There's logs down on the trail. Like, if you want the full off-roading experience, you can get that for sure on this map. I guess Elm Creek, they did better than they normally do. They did have some areas that were kind of cool to explore, but not nothing like this. But it was a step up for Giants. Here we go. Got to run that one. Small camper, kind of like the camp. A camp, it would be great. Hey, good morning, Michael. Almost 10 a.m. here. Yeah, I mean, you just have, like, stuff jetting out everywhere you could hit. I mean, like, who else takes the time to go in and put some, like, down logs on the tree, or on the trail? That's insane. Yeah, this map would look good with a Ranger on it, I will say that. Like, I mean, oh, honestly, man, this did not need to be here, but you put it here. It didn't need to be there, but you put it there. Bravo. That's something else. Like, most people right there would have just, like, leveled it off into the hill and would have went up. You hit a dip that goes down, and then it goes back up the hill. That's awesome. Like, your ability to landscape and terraform is beyond anything else I've seen. All these trees here were kind of on, like, a birch forest kind of thing coming out. I mean, it's just, it's impressive. This is, yeah, this is everything I would have wanted in the map. And honest to God, I might be stuck on this map for a long time. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm sorry if you want to see other maps coming forward. Unless something else anywhere close to this impressive comes out, I'm probably gonna be hooked on this one for a long time. All the, like, dead trees everywhere. This right here, this ditch alongside the road, and then it comes up. Like, your landscaping is incredible. I'm blown away. I spent probably all of 2 hours, 3 hours last night just driving around, like, looking for everything I could find. He did do the trees the correct way too. I mean, there's just down trees scattered in, as there would be, you know? Like that one there, that looks like it's hung up on the one. Like it's falling over, but it can't quite fall over. Yeah, Fnatic, we might do something. I don't know that we're going to do it today, because we might do a build-off. So, we'll see what's going on. We'll see what's going on. Say, all likelihood, maybe Tuesday we'll get around to doing something. I want to cut through here. That's kind of cool. How it just like jets out like that. It's kind of looks like it's meant to be like a walking trail, right? Kinda. Come down this road, cruise on back into here, walk on up. Maybe do like a little fishing back here or something. It's pretty cool. Could be a boat launch. Could be. It's not a very big pond here, but just to kind of give you some scale there. Come on, check that out. I want to go up and down this real quick. I want to kind of gander. Don't mind the farm here. We'll get over to that. I think everybody's about covered that though. So I just want to like take in this stream that just runs down the mountain. This is pretty cool. and it looks like it almost like comes out of a cave, which is probably about how it would work in real life, right? You'd almost always have, you know, something like this coming off a mountain. This map broke 82 Studio and actually had him logging. 82 Studio is a logging fan. I do believe it almost broke him though, but this is pretty cool. It's, yeah. River and pond. Yeah, yeah, it's awesome. I love it. I love that he's even taken the I believe these are just field rocks that you're seeing right here, but he's taken the time to like scatter them in places that they should actually be, like along the sides of gravel road, you know. See what I was thinking. Oh, and you just heard some antlers there, so we found another set of antlers. That would be 2. I'm not picking them up yet. If we find them all, we'll go back to pick them up. I was thinking about doing a video on it, so we'll see. Helps when you actually open the gate and slow yourself down. Hey, we'll catch you later, Wes. I had an idea for a farm build, and I practiced it last night. Mods are starting to drop? Okay. Joe, when 82 Studio first started here on YouTube, I distinctly remember him like going out of his way to do logging. It was like, he was pretty much about it when he first started. Let me see what started to drop yet. I think mods are all out. I'm gonna give it till 10, but TLX Phoenix is on this list. And there's another map. I'm sorry, but I'm not leaving this map. So, no map tour today. Yeah, Craig McDermott, this will not be on Mod Hub at all. Unfortunately, this is a little bit probably much for the Mod Hub. Hey, Clark Barr, how you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Deer just running alongside the truck. Here's your farmyard here. So you got the horse pen. You've got a workshop here. Kermit Trucking, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Have just a nice little workshop here. Very cool. Obviously detailed out the gills. Yep, just checked it, Killer Rock. We're gonna wait another 6 minutes before I make sure that, or before we go over there, just so we can make sure everything's already out. Yeah, I mean, you got a gun safe in here and everything. How cool is that? Super nice building. Obviously, we've seen this. Yeah. Yeah, I'm staying here early. That's, regardless of what it is, I'm staying here. There ain't a map that could come out right now that would make me leave this map. This is what's happening. TF logo on that gun safe? I do, don't I? I think I'm gonna have to go in and add some TF logos to a lot of stuff on this map. I think I'm gonna need to take over. The new mods that are out so far, banger. We have at least 2 that I'm downloading, so. One that's instant run and download it. Yeah, I mean, look at that view behind the house. You have your grain bins. You have everything you need here on the farm. Cattle. All the equipment is dirty right off the rip, so. Nick, yeah, speaking of which, I'm sorry if any of you guys are liking the South Louisiana series, but that's probably, I like South Louisiana, but this just replaced it. if Louisiana Mapping's in the chat, I know he's hung out with us a few times. Louisiana, I loved it, but this is now my baby. This one's got me sucked in. This is incredible. I mean, just the same stuff that you'd expect from Elk Mountain, pretty much the normal buildings, but like in this context of having them, like it feels like they're even better. Feels like they're even better on this map. This is the map that these buildings were intended for. I gotta say that for sure. Yes, his map is good, not a bad one at all. I love that map. It was a great map. And I might even come back to it at some point in the future if I ever get burnt out on this, or for some ungodly reason manage to run out of stuff to do on it. Maybe I'd pick it back up again. We'll see. But I mean, just the freaking views, man. If you're into taking farm sim photography, this is the map for it. Doing thumbnails, so easy on this map. There's a million little opportunities that you could make a thumbnail out of. Killer Rock, this is Elk Mountain, Wyoming. Obviously by Elk Mountain Modding there in chat. I'm gonna make you blue real quick, just that way we, just in case we get a fake Elk Mountain Modding in chat for some reason. Have had some weird, you know, names come in. Miss Tactical, I did not. I was thinking about doing that later. We'll see. I want to get through like the map tour first. Obviously, all the detail you've come to expect. All the other buildings have the same level of detail. Just incredible. Absolutely incredible. I mean, goes to the effort. Like 1,000,000,000%. This is... I mean, you find me like looking for like the smallest details, because you've put the details in the smallest places. I don't... This is just a talent beyond belief. A bit of grass poking through there, no big deal. You could actually fix that pretty easy. Yeah. Like, you could read that it says January 2019 there. It's awesome. It's awesome. Yes, this is a 4X map, Killer. This would be not console... Well, I don't know that it wouldn't be console compatible because of the 4X. It'd probably not be console compatible just because of the sheer size of the map. I don't think this would run very well on an Xbox Series, or Xbox One S or PlayStation 4, to be truthfully honest with you guys. This would probably bring an Xbox to its knees. Yeah. I really like this. I mean, it's like if you look this way, there's a view. If you look this way, there's a view. That way, there's a view. You know, like, there's no direction you could look in that's not freaking beautiful. It's awesome. It's just awesome. Let's go for a cruise. If you guys like have any areas of the map that you'd like me to like get further into, anything that like maybe you were watching a map tour and somebody just kind of cruised by a little fast, let me know. We'll go through it all. I know there's quite a few unmarked trails that I want to get through. Yeah. Halim, Mr. Marcel confirmed last night on 82 Studio stream 16x maps are possible on console. He's had one working on it. Is it actually possible? Can modders get things tuned in well enough that it would work? I don't know. There is modders out there that have that incredible ability, like Alien Jim for one, getting slots so low he's maybe one that can make that happen. I don't know. I'm sure somebody's gonna try it though. Giants have said that it's possible. That's some pretty big news if you haven't heard it. It's the first time I think I've heard Giants say anything about anything larger than 2x on console. Supposedly 16x is possible. So. I don't know. I mean, just like the fencing. Those aren't in-game logs. That is just strapped together in GE. Those are like legit. They have bends in them. They're not perfectly straight either. Like you see that? Like it's like a little bend in it. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's not even capped at 2x, Helene. Giants have said they actually didn't say anything about a cap. That's just what modders have been telling people, supposedly. Yeah. Kent Rollins for recipes, but I will get on that. What are you talking about, Miss Tactical? You just completely lost me, honey. It might have been, Brad. I'm pretty sure it was a 2x and a 4x body, though. Here we are at the first location that we need to buy. I don't think anyone showed this farm right here, did they? I can't remember anyone showing this farm. I'm going to cheat in a load of money and buy this. I didn't get myself money. BRB. I took off F12. Just so a hang on. Generators. Subsidy. I'll remove them all later. Yeah, Halim, we totally could have a 4x. Totally could have a 4x. As far as I understand, there is actually no reason we couldn't. Why can't I speed up time? There it is. There it goes. There we go. We got some money. This one. Okay. So we need to buy this plot of land. Farmland. I get confused sometimes, guys. Give me a break. Where am I again? There. Right there. Dummy. Okay. Bye. So now we own this farm. Okay. Circle fields have irrigation. No. Unfortunately, they do not. This is, I believe, a base game Elm Creek building. Except for now you can get in it. It's a perfectly nice shed, right? I mean, you could totally get away with using this, and it looks great on this farm. I'll tell you what else, like, what would look good outside of like the normal Elk Mountain buildings. The buildings I think would look really good on this map. Obviously, just to quickly show you, these are some of the Elm Creek Elk Mountain edits. These do work pretty well. I played around with them. They seem to work exactly as you'd expect. Elk Mountain, obviously, his buildings look great on this map. The other pack I found that seems to look good is this pack by Omatana. They're pretty much just edits of the base game sheds, but she's added color configs and repaired them. So these look good if you're looking for some more sheds. Look pretty good. And consoles have this pack, so if you're interested in that, this pack is by Omatana. I can't remember the exact name of it, but and it includes farmhouses too, if you needed a farmhouse. You can see it pretty much matches perfect. So, if you were in need, there you go. Yeah, Eric, they're talking about all consoles. Old gen consoles as well. So, yeah, that's pretty, I thought, insane. I don't know if this silo works or not. I'm curious now. Because I own the land and it doesn't say anything about the silo being here. I would presume it would work, right? Put up F1. Is there a way to open that? Maybe I have to go up top or something. I'm not sure. I don't know if Elk is still in chat. Maybe he could speak on this. Nah, I don't see any would open. It's kind of interesting though. I think you could just remove it if you didn't want it if it doesn't work, but yeah, you could totally just remove it if you didn't want it. I'm just curious to see like what happens if I sell this stuff. All that junk went away. It doesn't look like you can get rid of this junk, so you might have to work around that. But yeah, basically that's the only reason we haven't had a 4X on consoles yet is no mapper has made it yet. That's pretty much it. Yeah, if you wanted to, you could sell all this stuff and start with a completely base, empty plot of land. So, pretty nice. The silo is just static, but it made it so you can sell. Okay, yeah, fair enough. You could sell the junk. Got it. Yep, we're good. Figured it out. Let me show you this real quick too. Since I own this plot of land, takedown sign. There you go. Pretty nice. Just adds a little roleplay element having that sign. I think it's really cool. I had a 4X come out for 19. I don't know that we did. I'm trying to remember. I could be wrong. Do you remember the name of the map, Clark? Maybe. Looking at my sides here, you can see the river running through there. Beautiful. Fields off to this side. You guys have all seen the PDA by now, right? I mean, it's... I love... Okay, Elk, your PDA here, of it being kind of like a touristy topographic map, gave me so much inspiration for, like, what I could do. I love this. This is awesome. This is absolutely awesome. Pretty sure we got one last week. We pulled it right after. I'm not sure. I know the South American map that we got, that's on a 4X base, but it's a 2X map. And that's all on consoles. So I don't know. I'm going to go that way. I want to go that way. I want to go off the beaten path where nobody has really shown. That's my main goal with this stream today, is to show you the off the beaten path areas. What do you got in your mouth? What is that? Yeah. It's tactical? What you got? Is it popcorn or something? I can't tell. You coming up here? Oop, you heard it. There's another one.
There's a one. There's a... Ooh, that's here.
Yeah.
407.
Honey, keep your arms tucked back, please.
That's 47.
Honey, I need you to keep your hands back so I can use my mouse. Thank you, baby.
I want to hear it.
Yeah, I love that, Elk. That is like...
I want to hear it.
Like, in my mind when I seen that, it was like, what could I do with that to, like... Try that? No, you can't hear it. Honey, no pouting, okay? Hey, you good with the pouting? You don't need to hear it. I gotta hear it. I gotta hear it, baby. There's nothing to hear. Oh, honey. If he was able to get this to work, great to have it. Yeah, it would be. I totally understand though, if Elk, if you don't want to try to deal with consoles, that's completely understandable. That's cool. Just tucked in back there. I want to go like really explore up the hills through here too. Yeah, nothing to hear today, Halim. Exactly. Yeah, that is by far the coolest PDA I've ever seen. I want to, like, I know there's a bunch of trails, like, hidden into the hills. We gotta find some of these. Definitely gonna have to go digging around for some of that. You guys are seeing a barn up here. Pretty much, this is just, like a, I guess a burnt out barn. Yeah, it's a number. It's a speedometer. Speedometer. Oh. I'm guessing this area right here is like, if you wanted to put down like more factories, stuff like that. Kind of cool for that.
Daddy.
What, honey? Do you need to go see your mommy?
See my water.
I don't know where your water is. Go find it. Go find your water. Okay. Yeah, I'm going there, Halim. I will. I promise. We're gonna get through it all, but yeah. This I'm pretty sure is intended for like if you want to put down like productions and stuff like that. That's what this flat area is. I'm curious. You know I gotta check the doors, right? I mean, I doubt it, right? How cool would it be though? We have to check. Okay, you can't open that one. Worth a shot. I gotta check. Let's head towards the town area. Any side roads splitting off, we might stop. Placeable BGA area, maybe? Because it has skill for it. It would be good for a BGA, I think. I don't know that there is a BGA on the map. Now I think about it.
The
Grain mill.
Quartz.
Sawmill.
The blue. I can see the blue.
Trying to get your cabin on consoles. Just hasn't worked out yet. I gotcha. Yeah, Giants is a pain to deal with. It's completely understandable in my eyes if none of this stuff ever comes to consoles. Just because it's high detail stuff, you know, it's a lot. Yeah, I'm not seeing a BGA, so I'm guessing this would probably be where I would put it. To be completely honest, I think this is a good spot for it. Eastern consoles cards. Huh. I'll take a look into it. It's interesting. I would totally believe it if we did have one in 19, but everybody overlooked it. Here's another farm we need to buy. I'm just taking out stop signs because I don't know how to drive because I'm reading chat. So maps smaller than the TLX. Yeah, we're getting to the point where maps are getting seemingly more optimized.
Daddy.
Honey, you gotta stop the pouting stuff, honey.
Daddy.
What?
I hear it.
You can't hear it. Not today. Hey, Brian Lee. How you doing, man? Hey, Miss Tactical. Can you give me a hand, honey? I'm not sure why she's so pouty today. I'm not sure if maybe you could coerce her. Let's buy this farm. You hurt your butt. Yeah, if you're trying, man, Elk, that's really all that there is that you can do. I mean... Okay. Go get her, honey. Oh, now you want to look out the window. Been talking to 4B way too much lately. Something like... obviously can't enter the houses, but... It's a dingy house anyhow. Can't open this, though. Like, why did Elm Creek... I don't even hear my music on my end, Halim. I hear my voice on repeat and a little bit of the game audio, that's it. Very quiet at that. I have it set up so I would hear obviously voice chat, that's it. It's the predominant thing. You can barely fit a Zeter. Yeah, it's not really made for putting equipment down there. But I mean, you could. I think you could. If you wanted to, you could sneak something like pretty sure you could fit this in there. Yeah, totally fit something like that down there if you wanted to. Just some ideas. Something that was bouncing off my head when I seen these. I mean, everyone always wants a four-wheel or a dirt bike, whatever. Well, there's a good spot to store it, so. Pretty nice. Got the little car park there, too. Park the car under. Yeah. I'm gonna fit big things in tight spaces, oh god. Obviously, this is a pretty decent sized shed. You can fit, like, quite easily a nice, like, 8R in there. Let's put, I'll check this. I bet you I got the perfect tractor for putting in there. Positive. Where's my nice one? That one. Positive this will fit. Yes. Defenders, triangle, yes. Get rid of that ugly 3-point off the front. 1300 is probably plenty. 410, yeah. For sure. Yeah, well, I mean, landscape and working out, that's no big deal. Come in and do that pretty easy. If you wanted to, just do it with Terraform. I think I can fit this tractor in there. I'm determined to fit this tractor in there. Might be a little tight. Can't tell me that doesn't look like perfect in there. FS19 intro vibes? Anyone? Anywho, carry it on. I'll take like a little gander around this plot here. I want to see this river from over here. Last night, I tell you, I flew around these rivers. I probably spent like a good 10 minutes just flying along the rivers. Yeah. It's pretty sweet through there. I like that view too. We'll get back here to the sawmill in a minute. That's for... I'm curious, oh, did the logs like actually float up to the sawmill? Because I know somebody had said something about floating logs to it. I think it was Farm Sim guy. I wasn't sure on that one. Change this farm, which is farm 3. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I mean, it seems like they float here at least. I'm not sure how well it works, but I'm just gonna let it plot over there. Whatever. Yeah, that's this farm here. This building here wouldn't be usable. I'm sure you can delete it though. It's not really an issue. Logs don't float. Okay. I wasn't sure on that. Like, some Farm Sim guy had said something about it in his video, I'm pretty sure, but I wasn't sure if that was a thing. As far as I knew, logs had just sunk. So, at least with Farm Sim physics. I will say it is actual water though, because I accidentally rode a horse into it and I lost my horse. I couldn't get it back because Giants doesn't give you a way to reset horses. Oops. Guess we found something out last night. Let's walk in this building. Because this door opens as well. I'm pretty sure. No, this door doesn't open. It's one up there that does. Memory of a toddler up in here. Yeah, just see like the broken down tractors around. Make it look kind of nice. The broken down stuff. Yeah, you lost a horse in water. I totally did. Just to show you guys actually real quick what happens if you ride a horse into water, because I didn't know, and now I know. And we'll resume the tour in just a second. If you're wondering, your horse buy point is over here, because it took me like a minute to figure that out too, even though we have the same horse pen on Dual Survival, but looks like it's from Gas Station Simulator. It might totally be. I don't know. Hop on your horse. Let's go for a quick little ride. Oh crap. Okay. Farm some horse. Get out of there. I can backpedal this way. We're gonna do that. Ah! I'm stuck. Let me out. I don't know if I can get it out of there. I'll just buy another horse. That could be an issue, Elk. Not sure if anyone said anything about that one. Probably the only one that's tried riding a horse around on this map, to be quite honest. The only one that does stuff like this. Oh, come on. Show me the trigger. There it is. Let's try another one. See if this one works. I didn't spawn it in. I think it's because it spawned it in there. That acted kind of funny. Well, I mean, they have wild horses. It's awesome until you see one at 2 a.m. Yeah, that wouldn't be great. Yeah, let's go ride a horse into the water here. Let's see. So, do not drive too deeply into the water. You lose your horse. And now, if I show you on the map here, you know how there's a reset button for vehicles if you drive vehicles into the water? There's not for horses. And if I go back to the pen, all that's in there is the one. If I open the trigger, does nothing. Nothing shows up. If I open my animal dialogue, I got nothing. It's just nothing there. So technically right now that one isn't showing either, so I can't even reset it. I don't know what you're supposed to do if you lose a horse. At all. No idea. Any suggestions, anybody? Anybody have any ideas? As far as I can tell, you're just SOL. I could click ride on this one, but if it's stuck, it's stuck, right? I mean, that's... It should. A horse should be able to float. Like I said, I can't even get this horse out of here, so technically this one's also stuck. It is in the vehicle, but maybe back a trailer to it? I could try. Let's try it real quick with this one. Let me buy another truck real quick. Check this. Just throw down another one of these. Yeah, who'd have done that? Salt from the menu. The menu shows no horses in the menu. Oh, that's I don't know. I actually had one of my testers go through this. Oh, really? I'm not really not the only person that found this one. That's interesting. I'm kind of shocked. So I was trying to make that video last night that I sent you, and it was I accidentally rode a horse into the water, and it was just like, oh crap, now what do you do? So you can't load there. Back the trailer all the way up to the horse. Yeah, hoot and hoon, giants made horses sinkable. Yeah. Open animal menu. Oh, you can. Move the trailer. Okay. So that does work. Now let's try buying a new stable. I can try that. Let me go try to drive up to this horse that's in the water and see if I can't save it. I don't know that I'll be able to. And if it was any deeper than it is, I definitely wouldn't be able to, because you'd probably sink the truck before you'd get it. Sorry. Not worried about driving. Doing all sorts of crazy stuff there to back this trailer up. I just want to get the trailer backed up and check this out. I want to keep the map tour moving, but this was an interesting find. I think I technically just lost the trailer there by accidentally yamming down on the verse, but I can save that. That's easy enough. Hey, Joss. How you doing? Yeah, as far as I can tell, it doesn't look like you can save that one doing this. Open animal menu. There it is. Yeah, you can actually save it that way. So if you select this one, select it, move to trailer. You could do that. Interesting. I'm curious now, with that being said, with this animal trailer, can I... You can unload them off the trailer. That's cool. Yeah, so you can unload the horses just out in the middle of nowhere if you wanted to. These make it trees float. Yeah, they do. That would be a great idea. I'm gonna get one stuck in the water again, then I'm gonna try Elk's idea of buying a new stable. But as you guys just seen, as far as I know, that might be the only way to save a stranded horse. Yes, that's too deeply into the water. I do like that you could just unload horses out of a trailer anywhere now. I don't think you could do that before. So that really almost makes horses kind of fun to do, because you could just, you know, say you wanted to take them to like a riding arena or something, that works. Let's do... I'm gonna do... I think your open horse ranch might be... Let's go with the Giants one just because it's small. Don't take up a whole lot of space. Put animal dialogue, can't do it that way. Go out of animals. Nope. So that way doesn't work. You have to back a trailer up to it. Hopefully you can load them up in a trailer. There you go. The more you know. We're learning stuff. Bradley, oh my gosh, you totally let me forget. Yeah, I'm gonna pop out of that game for like 2 seconds here. Let's go do mods. I completely forgot. Completely forgot. You guys let me get carried away. Let's do mods. Let's pop this up real quick. We'll continue the map tour as soon as we are done with mods. I promise, I promise. Probably gonna throw the TLX in game because I know everyone wants to see that. Switch to monitor share here. You guys can see what we got. TLX Phoenix, French plane, all very good stuff. Back in the game, let's go ahead and get this stuff downloaded, and we'll record a quick little TikTok for TikTok. When you got this map, ain't nothing wrong about ignore mods. Yeah, it's one of those things, ain't it? Latest, do this one. Crossplay mods only, because that's all I show TikTok. And 2 seconds here. Let me switch my scene. Recording. And here you go. New mods for today. At least, obviously, the TLX Phoenix. The CP770 is definitely just an edit. I don't know if it's worth it to download it. Looks okay. Massey 5600, just an edit. Yeah, this one's definitely just an edit of the base. If you want it, it's there. Looks like some extra tires. 3 models of optional mirrors. I don't know why that needs to be a thing, I guess, but whatever. It's there if you want it. So I'm just gonna stick with the Phoenix for now, and we'll go throw that in on the map that we're on. So. This one. Gotta make sure I turn off power tools. Power tools. That one gone. Alright. I think it's cheaper. It might be cheaper. I know they're either way, it was pretty expensive, I think. Hope everyone's enjoying the stream so far. 18 people watching, 19 likes. Absolutely awesome. Machine's Hall, actually. I didn't even look at it close enough. It does look pretty nice, actually. It's not bad at all. I don't know that I need it. I'm not using any maps where that would actually be the building I would want, I don't think, but yeah, it's there. Streams are always fun. Glad you guys enjoy them. That's what it's about. So yeah, trailer works fine. Forget horses out. Figured that out. Let's I'll buy a Phoenix real quick. And actually, I'm gonna switch to. Oh, that's just rolling down the hill. Let's throw a Phoenix in here. I would probably go on the staff server. It probably could. If you guys want to throw it on there, that's fine. Let's buy a. What game is this? I don't know, Rob. What game is this? TLX Phoenix, out now for all platforms. Let's take a look. So you got Cummins Cat D60 as you'd expect. Which one should we go for? Cummins Cat or D60? Guinea pig for FS22. Yeah, right. You gave her coffee. Oh yeah. Which engine sounds do you guys like the best? You like the cat? Seen some cats. I like the cat. The cat's pretty good. When are release dates? Yeah, right. When will this mod be out.com? Everything you've come to know and love. I don't even know what's new on this one. Cummins, cat meow. Oh boy. I got you, Miss Tactical. Fair enough. That's fine. She just doesn't sleep tonight, though. It's totally for you to figure out. Which one's the heavy haul? Heavy haul just adds the third axle. This is one that there's so many options. It's a little slow. Prefer the D60, but I hope the cat sounds not as high pitched and scream. I'll tell you what. Let's find out. Let's do the cat just to see what's what. Let's do the heavy haul sleeper. It's probably gonna be a bit of a mother to get around the map with, but we're gonna figure it out. You have the spikes, the vintage wheels. I like the vintage wheels. Those look cool. The vintage tires, kind of like a blocky tread pattern. Could have Nokian tires like that. I think I'm gonna do the heavy duty just because those look fantastic. I'm not sure. Let's see the other. You got your TLX Phoenix, Continental, Reidenstein. What all is in Continental? It looks like just a road tire. Hope that cat don't take forever to start. We're gonna figure it out. They'll figure it out. If we don't like it, we'll go with a different one. Special editions. Sad Bell. Silver Bee. Copperhead. Black Bell. Is that Sad Bell? It's kind of cool. So it's like a matte. It's like completely matte. I don't know if I like the completely matte. Loud as I'll get out again. We're gonna find out. Let's go Black Bell. I liked. Actually, I'm gonna go Silver Bullet. Hear me out. Hear me out. This is one of those trucks that's like there's so many combinations. It's easy to get overwhelmed and spend too much time in here on this. I don't want to do that. I just want to get through it, get it out and on the road. Can style doubles. Those look a little bit much. US style doubles. Let's do that. Sad Bell. I prefer the. It's still in training. Rabbit Rob still in training. Again, huge shout out there to Elk for sending it to me. Elk Modding's Facebook link is in the description. If you're not following him on Facebook, definitely do that. That's 3. That color looks so much different from here. I kind of like that though, the split painted. Maybe you need to, let's do the full painted. Is that one just solid? And that one adds the lines in it? Yeah, that's the lines in it. Those are cool. I like those. Stock. Gold 70 high. Yeah. I don't know if I want high. I might go like more of a medium. Angled 45, I think is the way I liked it. 19. So. Rob, I'm telling you, it's insane. 2 seconds here, I'll be back on the road driving around in it. I liked the Race Red or the Jack Moose aged. Not aged, new age. That's the one. Yeah, Jack Moose new age, and then you do pearl white. I think that's a nice look. Or you could even do gunmetal. Still too, if you wanted a more subdued. I'm gonna go pure white on this one. Copperhead drives nothing like FS19. Okay, we'll take a look at that. Beige, that might be a good shout actually. Wonder if white aged would actually be. No, not it. White gold. There you go. That's a pretty good look there. So you could do white gold, or if you want to do Giants beige, you could. I don't think Giants beige is quite it though. Just out of curiosity, how does that look? Take Copperhead on the top with that might not actually look bad. Like Bronze Fire and then the brown might be a good look. That's actually not bad. Not gonna lie. White gold and the Bronze Fire, I don't know. Some ideas, just throwing some ideas out there. Trying to get you guys to be creative, not just the standard same thing everybody else does. I think I'm gonna go white gold. Jack Moose and white gold. I think that's a nice combo. Tactical tan. I agree, we do, Bradley. Yeah, Halim, it's a little. Just because there's so many options, I think, is all it is. So we want the Spec X, so rim color. Could do a chrome blackout, or I think I'm gonna go with a polished look, or a chrome look. Yeah, I gotta have a chrome. 82's Mac truck. Yeah. These mods are heavy. There's a lot of configurations to them, and that's just something to keep in mind. They're wonderful. They're beautiful. They do everything you'd ever want a truck to do, but they are a little heavy. So, we do have the pup trailer frame. So if you wanted to add stuff, I'm not into the visor fanatic. I probably could have thrown some extras on there, and I didn't think about it, but I wanted to get out of there. I need to work on the map tour here. So there's not any trailers that come with it per se, but you still have the TLX dumpers and frames. So yeah, I think exhaust, there's probably a few too many. There's probably a few options where it's like that's a lot. This is auto load for pallets, so we should probably test that out. From some features. Yeah, okay. Eric, I had that in FS19 with the TLX 22 if you went to customize it after you'd already bought it. And 82 Studio could never figure it out, so do not strip LOL. Let's try auto load on this guy. I think this is something that needs tested, because if this works, then... And I went for the wrong config. Let me buy one that has... Okay, this will be the one we drive around in. I'm gonna buy a basic one just for attaching the frame to. And we'll go with the Cummins engine for this one. Configurations, preset 2, preset 1. I don't like presets. I get why 82 does it, just because it's kind of nice to have, but like, I would say leave presets off. So the rigid X2, you can't really change a whole lot for the frame if you go that direction, but it is an option. Trilix wheels are kind of cool. Probably be an empty mod folder. Lame. Let's do Chrome. Just so you guys can see it, you do have the visors and mirror options. To me, I don't like the visor so much. I don't think it's a style I would ever go with. And maybe I'm wrong. Like, do most of them really come down that low? I feel like that just comes down like way too low. Kills your visibility. Yeah, there is more options here than any other truck made, so be warned, with those options you do have some slightly slower shop loading times. Just something to be warned about. They work well, but they do take a little while to load. Okay, let's do a blackout on this one. I think I want to do a blackout. Let's do black gloss. Maybe I might go black gloss. I think I want a blackout. With that, what you do is you do decals, and you go for the most space occupying. Drop visor, it is real life stuff. I mean, I've seen them real life, but like I wasn't sure if they just come down that low, really. I mean, so they do. So hard to see traffic, I imagine. Hang on, bear with me, fanatic. This will look cool. Sad bell, or we're gonna do the black bell. I think you do black bell here, and then you do the matte black paint, and then you do the shiny black decal. Bear with me. I don't think it's gonna crash your game per se, Halim, but it's heavy. I think you go gunmetal there, and you go black gloss there. Just to give it like a little bit of a contrasty black, you know what I mean? It might even be more of a... If you did... quite dark gray. Let's go... Dark moon. Good. Dark moon's too dark. See what I mean? So you can't quite go dark moon. I think you gotta go gunmetal. Just to give it that little bit of contrast, a little bit of pop. Gloss black main, matte black decals. Okay, we'll try it. Release map in a week or two at most. Awesome, Elk. Post an image for you in Discord. Okay, I'll check after the stream, buddy. Back to the map tour now. Working on it, I promise. Black and yellow, black. Guys are awesome. Okay, so black gloss. Let's try it. Let's try it. And then we'll get right back to it, I promise. And then side bell. That's pretty cool, actually. I like that. I think you're right, Halim. I think you're right. So there you go. If you want to do a blackout, that's a way you could try it. That's a way you could try it. Run new silver decals. That would, a new silver decal would look good. Just out of curiosity, let me throw it on there. I already bought the truck the way I wanted it. New silver. New silver does look good for the decals. I like white, to be honest. So that's pretty cool. Let's hook this up, and I want to test the auto load real quick, just to see how it's done. I'm pretty sure I know how it's done, but I want to see how he's doing it for sure. Yeah, if you want somebody's PC that will probably break playing this map, Halim's probably your guy. That'll be testing on the lowest end hardware possible. I don't know how he runs Farm Sim, to be quite honest with you. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna spawn like 2 pallets of this. 2 pallets of this. I don't think it'll let me load bales, but I'm gonna try. I want to try just a mixed match of everything to see if it'll work. I don't think it will. I think it's gonna tell me no. Should in theory load all of this. I don't think it will. I think it's only gonna load common items, which is why I want to test this. A lot of that stuff spawned inside the building. No idea how to use it. So, and to open the cover. Okay. I imagine that's important. And to open the next cover. No. Not what you want to do. I have no idea how this auto load works. Anybody know how this works? It does glitch into the wheels a little bit too, I just realized. If anybody knows how this works, I'd be interested to hear, because I don't see it. Attempting to auto load. Hit B maybe? Nothing happens when I hit B. Change operating mode. Change operating mode. Hey Taz, what's up, man? First, by magically loading the stuff. Change implement. This is the truck. Nothing there. This is the mirrors. Nothing there. Unless it's buried in... I don't know what any of this does. Doesn't look like it's doing anything. I don't know. It could totally be a mod conflict, guys. So don't let's not get too jumpy too quick here. Could also be it just doesn't auto load what I'm trying to auto load. Not sure. I'd say we'll come back to that. I want to focus on the map tour for a little while here. I am gonna drive this to our next destination. Eventually here, though, it's going to get to be too big to go on some of these roads. So, open console to see log. Sure. Populating render texture tool, render overlays, and use by the GUI. That's all I got. No idea. I'll load on controllers L1 and square for PlayStation 4. Production palettes, that's probably why. Is it? I just understood that wrong. Yeah, you're probably right. Okay. So you probably have to have the right pallet loader. Is that what I'm understanding? So can I load pallets? Just regular pallets? Production pallets. Let's try that. How's this truck sounding, by the way? You don't have a super long delay at all while you're waiting on... Let's get Call Fanatic. I will do that. I was wanting you guys to catch the starting sound and everything, though. I will do that, though. You're right. So let me see if I can't find the... miscellaneous? Probably. Yeah, there it is. I don't see one that lets you load just regular pallets. It's just production pallets. So those pallets you can't auto load. Which kind of sucks because I wanted to test this to see if it could load multiple types of items or just one type of item. I think it can only load one type of item. Tell you, let's continue up the map tour and we'll do some more testing with that in a minute. Curious to see how he's doing it. Because what I'm wondering is, say you have 3 greenhouses right side by side. And actually, let me just go ahead and place down some greenhouses so that way they can start producing. Sorry, I know we're taking away from the map tour here, but I want to buy some production pallets. I could. I want to do... I just want to put down some greenhouses here. Production greenhouses. Find a nice spot over here to start plopping down a bunch of them. Like I said, we'll come back to it in a minute, but something I want to test. And while we're over here, I'll throw down another Phoenix and fill up a water tanker. Let's grab one more Phoenix. Just gonna go with stock one. We'll go with the D60 just to hear the sounds. Completely stock is fine. And I need a water tanker. Something to hold water, or something to fill water. Just go with this one. Pretty sure this can hold anything. Just to save a little bit of time. Yeah, it's good to test this stuff because I know people will be asking. This is the best way I know to test stuff is just do it. Fill that thing as fast as it'll fill. We'll deliver some water to the greenhouses. I like the D60 sounds. So you guys can hear that again. And I'll mute the music for a second. Yeah, the D60 sounds nice. I like that. I actually wonder if it would be better putting down a multi-filling station. I think it would actually fill faster. Let me... Container... Is it another container? It's under silo. No, it is. It's right there. Underneath this, it'll fill really fast. Seems like it might be a little faster. Maybe not. I can't tell. Either way, we'll run this over and fill these up. Be good to see. As if it can load more than one type of pallet, that's great. If not, then it's still good. Don't get me wrong. It just makes it a little bit more limited. And I assume that's one of the limits to consoles is that it's not really possible to do that. Just gonna throw a good little bit of water in each one, like 85. I see interior. Yeah, sure. 2 seconds. Let's go. 70. Let's go. B55. Let him go. Just a little extra. 45. Good enough. Just giving them hopefully enough water to start producing. I'm gonna set them to all be different things. I don't remember if David ever tested this or took a look at it, so it's one of those things. It's like it'd be really good to know, especially for you console guys, because it, like I said, it kind of limits usability if it can only do certain things. Your interior view, good sir. Looks like some more of the color bleeds through the interior. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just imagining that. It seems like there's more color bleeding through the interior than there was before. Let's go fire up these productions real quick. Productions. Let's do tomatoes activate. Let's do lettuce activate. Strawberries activate. Tomatoes. And it is storing. So, found something that does not work with this truck. What's that? Well, the logo on the wheel's upside down because the wheels are turned fanatic. Mostly because the wheels are upside down. If I start it and turn the wheel back, now it's straight. Yeah, I'm gonna let that go. Let's go continue the map tour. It's alright. Sorry for going off on that major tangent there. Let's do a quick little cruise here. TMR does not unload in cow pens. Huh. Interesting. Cruising into town here. Sawmill's back this way. Let's you guys saw a little bit of it as we were cruising by. Let's just take a quick little peek and then we'll cruise up into town. I don't want to hang out too long here at the sawmill. It's just a sawmill. Not really just a sawmill. It's a beautifully detailed sawmill, but it is a sawmill. So, if you're into logging, great. If not, probably won't see much of this, so take a quick look. Kind of flying through. Up this way. You do have a sell point here. I believe this is one of the larger grain sell points, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. We are, where are we? I'm lost. That's where I'm at. Oh, right here. Yeah, Grain West Silo. And this one has the train coming by. It's actually right there. So there we go. We do have the train. Let's explore this way. Nose TV mark is straw work perfectly fine. Interesting. Huh. Strange. Want to do like... We have an hour and a half left. Let's do some aerial, like, kind of flyby just to try to keep it moving. I'm not sure exactly how I want to do it. So let's do... That is strange. I know it's hard to, like, get a good feel for the map from the air, but, like, we can always come down and walk on the ground as well. So as you can see, this road here just kind of runs along this way. And you get into some, like, large, flat areas down this side of the map. And I mean, it's pretty flat. You could totally build a farm down through here, right? No issues. Nice, huge, flat, wide open areas. I mean, imagine making this whole thing a field. Like, that would be a big field. And you totally could. There's no reason you couldn't. This section of the map, there's definitely a little bit less to see, and that's perfectly fine, I would say, but... yeah, this gives you plenty of room for fields. This is kind of meant to be more open. Like I said, there is less stuff to see, just because it's giant, you know, spaces, but... I mean, it's pretty cool. Still great place to put a farm at. It's just open patch right there. I'm guessing you could put your house down there if you wanted to. That's a BGA. Is that on the map? I don't think that's on the map. So if you bought this location here, now it shows up. Okay. Elk, if you're watching, I'm guessing that's the way that you intended for that to do. You do have a BGA on the map. You just have to buy the land for it to show up. So, glad we found that. It was kind of interesting. I'm gonna cruise. Let's go back down this way real quick and kind of back up through here, catch this, and then we'll go back up the middle. Really enjoyed testing out the new Yukon map. Nice. The Yukon map does look pretty good. Haven't even heard of this brand new map yet. Guessing it's unannounced. I'll check this bridge out. This looks like sketch. Slow down a little bit. You have a debris crusher here, and this is gravel mine, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna change that actually. Okay, I wasn't sure. Yeah, debris crusher and a gravel pit. So if you want to do some debris crushing, just on Terraform, set your bucket to pick up rocks, and then you can do gravel mining. Yeah, check out this view coming up over here. Like, that's pretty freaking cool, ain't it? I like that. That's nice. Tons of lime. Yeah, that's exactly what you could do. And I mean, even down here where it's like mostly just big, wide open expanse, the landscaping is still done like phenomenally. Still have like a little ditch going along the road. Still got you know, plenty of stuff going on. It's not just completely flat. It's, you know, plenty going on. Still stuff to see even in an area where it's just wide open. Rawrest Valley, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, like, this part of the map is almost completely open, and yet it still looks good. It's pretty impressive. This is obviously the right edge of the map. That'd be the bottom edge. So looking at the bottom, looking at the right side, get all this. Let's run along this trail. This looks like Montana. It's Wyoming. Montana's pretty close to Wyoming, so I would say probably pretty accurate. Yeah, the fact that the plains are here, this makes it nice. If you guys like want to go through and add in fields and all that stuff, if you want to do straight up farming on this map, you totally can. But also, I mean, the amount of logging you have available to you is incredible. Yeah. Pretty nice. I mean, even in just this little area here. I mean, like, look at the amount of detail going into, like, the sides and everything. Like, it's awesome. Yeah, Rob, this one's pretty much your neck of the woods. Probably feels just about like home, huh? This is animal yard. You buy your animals, whatever here. And I'll just show you where we are on the map. The little detour I took us up through here. We could swing back over this way in just a second, but I wanted to swing up through this way so you guys could see there's some more bridges and stuff like that down here. Like, everywhere you look, there's either water, a mountain, or, you know, something to go look at. Like, there's never a dull area in this map, for sure. The dual survival map, you know? I don't know. Talk to 4B about that. 4B's enjoying his no man's land, to be honest. I'm trying to talk to him, so see if we can figure out. Yeah, that's that little path there that we ran on. Your animal yard would be right there. Wyoming, Colorado, Montana as well. Just take over my neck of the woods series. It's literally your neck of the woods. Good. It's a good call out there. I like this little area. This area right here, I think Farm Sim guy said it as well. Perfect for if you just wanted to put like down crap. Shift B. Say you wanted to put down like an open cattle pasture. Open range cattle pasture. Something like this. You'd probably throw down like 2 or 3 of these in this field and your cattle would always stay inside the... I can't believe I actually own this land. There's no way I do, right? I mean, if you wanted to do something like that, obviously place them nicer than I did, but select, buy a bunch of these. Just to give you the idea of like some options here. And then you'd have cows just kind of chilling out in this field. I don't know that this field's quite flat enough for this one to work. You might have to come in and flatten it out, but some ideas. You could have cattle just like roaming the open field here. You know what I mean? Just some ideas. And this, maybe this one's not perfect for it either, but Surf Farm was the only trail riding my Rangers started running. So yeah, pretty much. Struggling to pick one thing to do. Yeah. There might be a way to hide the blue. I'm not sure. on these ones. 'Cause I'm pretty sure you just have to place them better than I did. I assume is the way to do that. Activate placement marker. Oh, yeah. There you go. That. Welcome to that. And it'll go away. And there you go. You just have cows roaming the field. And none of them are glitching through the ground. Yeah. Do it exactly like that, actually. Exactly the way that I did. Just don't be an idiot. That's what the open pastures were built for. Yeah, exactly. There you go. I just gotta know how to use them, pretty much. Yeah, you get the idea. It's pretty nifty. Let me walk up to this one. Throw a bunch of cows in here, just for funsies. Oh crap. Purchase. Select buy, yes. Purchase. I mean, you guys get the idea. You could have this whole pasture completely filled up with cattle if you wanted to. Just have a couple little troughs you'd have to stop by to fill up, so. Yeah, it's awesome. Moving right along. Oh, we did have a few escapees, but don't worry about them. They'll be fine. Yeah, check that out. That was sweet through there. There's a serious Red Dead Redemption 2 vibes on this map, and Grand Theft Auto vibes off this map, like at the top of the mountain and everything. Like, definitely get some feelings from some other games. It's so real. I like that option. Me too. That's awesome. We are now up to this point in the map. I'm gonna go right here. I think we're gonna come back through the town in just a minute. I'll take the semi back up through the main road, but I wanted to kind of show you guys some of the stuff there at the bottom. There's not a whole lot to see at the bottom, but there is stuff to see. And stuff like that, I think, really cool. On the other side of that field, just coming out this way, you have another one of your farms here. Playing RDR2 way too much lately. Yeah. So this area is based around the same part of the country that RDR2 is technically based in. So, I mean, a good section of RDR2 anyway is based in the same part. So, another farm here you could buy. I will buy it and show you guys the insides of the buildings so you can see. In case you're considering buying this this plot, water trigger and everything here. Stores do open, of course. What else would you expect? These doors open back here and up here. No shortage of storage. Slight clipping there, Elk. If you're worried about it, that's about it. Just some slight clipping on the doors, but whatever. Not a big deal. Doesn't bother me too much. Yeah, pretty nice. How does it do the hours? I don't know. To be honest, I'm not sure how it calculates the hours. I think you have to be chatting for it to count. Farmyards on this are so, yeah, they are. This the idea of fixing the Elm Creek barns really opened up a lot of possibilities, I think. What fruit Ellis modding company has those? Hemp, yeah, that would be cool. Chili apples, a few things like that. They're that would be cool. Played a ton of RDR2. That was one of the inspirations for the map. Yeah, I figured it. I mean, it totally gives the vibe, you know. You can't get in or out of this building, so you'd probably want to sell it, but no big deal. Yeah. Got well there. Again, just show you guys in case you missed it. You buy the plot of land, you can get rid of the sign after you finish up with it. So, just an extra little thing to add onto the pile of details. Along this road, there's not a whole lot because we already kind of caught everything in between. There's the train that comes through there. Yeah, I did too, Rob. I was the same way. It was RDR2 ate my time up for a long time. For Farm Sim. I haven't been on it in a while though. This should look familiar. It's from Elm Creek, but I think it actually fits this map better than it did Elm Creek. Call me crazy. Huge, huge grain sell point. That for sale sign would be cool as placeable wood. Yeah, huge grain complex here to sell to, and you have seed, fertilizer, lime you could buy if you're looking for it. Hey, Fusion Simulations, how you doing, man? Cruising back along this way. Up here you hit the edge of the map, so nothing really to see that way. I'm gonna jump back to the TLX and we're gonna drive up the main strip. I think is the best way to do this. There we go. Phoenix in game. Yeah, this one still has this super long start animation, so. Yeah. Super long start time. Slightly working on this one, done. It's got the squeaky turbo still. So, FYI guys, if you're considering going with the, this one's the cat, right? Am I thinking of that right? Yeah, this one's the cat. Just keep in mind, it's still the same engine sound it was on 19, where it's a little squeaky, takes a little longer to start, so. Phoenix is a beast. I agree. Yeah, it looks great driving up and down these roads, doesn't it? Animal buy point there. We went that way, checked out the sawmill. Let's come into town. This town is where I think it really, really takes it up a notch as well. We got fire department there. Yeah, I know, Bradley, but compared to the other engines, it's not as player friendly. It's nice, but everybody else complains about it, so I have to point it out that it's there. Monday we were talking about rocks being broken. Yeah. I like these just like random little shops here. Makes it feel nice. Got the gas station there. I'm gonna go left here at the light. We'll come back to the light in just a second. But I want to see like some of the residential areas of the town. Kind of have just like a little roundabout here. Like, I mean, if you wanted to roleplay it out, you could totally just like plop your truck down one of these little houses here in town and you know, do whatever. Mailboxes, signs. If you wanted to do like a lawn mowing company, you could do that just because these exist, and I'm pretty sure you could buy the whole map, so you don't have to really worry about it. Yeah, you could buy the whole town. It's really not well, $2 million to buy the towns is a good bit of money, but yeah. Marmons are built 20 minutes from you. Nice, Joe. GTA San Andreas, but see, I figured if you wanted to like come in here and like mow people's yards or something for roleplay or whatever, you could. They're there. Has this been officially released? Not yet, Fusion. We're looking at a week, 2 weeks from now. So, again, huge shout out to Elk for giving me early access. Really, greatly appreciated, Elk. Kind of just like a little industrial complex. If you wanted to, you could throw production back here. Something you could do. That's a repair point right there for your. Oh, that's the actual shop. So yeah, there would be a repair point there. You got GD Transport. I'm not sure what they do, but I'm sure you could find a use. Run TLX Phoenix with the box truck. I mean, the role-playing opportunities with this map are endless. It's pretty insane. There's a barn being built. Definitely an Elk Mountain barn being built. Looks like for the horses, I think, or the workshop. Probably the workshop. Pretty cool. We do have the Farm Strong frames, so you could technically, I mean, if you wanted to do something like that, you could do something like that. Run a construction company. I don't know. The opportunities here are insane. Sugar mill here. Furniture there. I mean, you have just so many possibilities of things you could do. This map, like, really has me thinking about, like, what I should be doing for my video content outside of streams. So, RP in town being built in the plains. You could. Yeah. Plenty of options here. One thing you can't do. I'm interested to hear what you got. I'm gonna cut back and we'll head into town. I just wanted to cruise out here to this edge. John Taz Gaming, I appreciate the subscribe, man. Appreciate it. Let's head back up into town the same way we came out this way. Play it on console. Brr. That's the only thing it can't do. Bonehead, this truck does not have the Snow Wolf option. The Snow Wolf will be a separate mod, I believe. Should be not too far out, I don't think. I saw him working on it the other day, so I imagine it's not too far from release. We looked at the shop when we came through here, but we didn't look at all this stuff. So you got Elk Mountain Lodge, a pawn shop, a bookshop, Grizzly Canyon. I don't know how well you guys can read the labels there on the sides of these buildings, but these are all custom built for sure. Or at least the labels thrown on them are all custom. Yeah. Pretty cool. This one's a sell point. You could sell your gold here, I think, is what that says. On your phone and on your PS5. Nice, John Taz. Nice. Yeah. Pawn shop, I'm guessing, takes gold. Yeah, here's the full map, Fusion. Full map. It's pretty sweet. The amount of ideas I got cruising around this map has been insane. Just after the stream's over, I'll have like a video coming out. It's only like 4 minutes long, but it's like kind of like a tourism teaser for the map. It's pretty cool. Back here, there's even more sell points. Like, I mean, the detail is insane. Got city market for bakery, deli, all that good stuff. A toy store, I don't even know what. Like, none of this stuff needs to be here, but man, this town feels like so fleshed out. Let me go back to. Where's my truck? There it is. Okay, let's carry on this way. think I want to go straight here. And let's check the other side of the town. Yes, there is collectibles. They are the elk horns. Doors of the Market. It has panning visuals. It does, doesn't it? It does, doesn't it? Let's go do that real quick. Okay, explain to you why this type of map could not be for consoles. So, for starters, let me go ahead and just say the download for this map, I believe, was in the 1.1 gigabyte area. It's 2 separate files for the download, which you're talking a pretty hefty download, right? Let me confirm that real quick. So, Jack's just subscribed. I appreciate it, man. So yeah, you're gonna have licensing issues for one. In just a second, I'll show you what I mean by licensing issues. That is pretty cool that you can like look in there and it's different depending on which angle you look at it. Really all it is a picture within a picture, but yeah, it's just an extra detail that didn't really need to be there. So like as you're driving by from out here on the road, you're gonna look at that and it's like, you know what I mean? It looks like it's turning with you. It's a really cool 3D effect. Yeah, let me confirm the download size here real quick. There was a, yes, 1.1 gig total. Oh, you're alright, Elk. No worries, buddy. No worries. Yeah, 1.1-ish gigabyte seems to be about the size that he sent me. And again, that's not released version, so it could be a little bit different. It is pretty well optimized. Somebody, John Taz, had asked why this type of map could come to consoles. Basically, 1.1 gigabyte download for the map is a lot. Licensing, which I'm about to go show you. Let's head over that way real quick. Helps if you start it. How much is each collectible worth? Just a minute, Fnatic. We'll go check. Yeah. Let's head. United States Postal Service. I don't think you could have that. There's cat logo there. John Deere's fine, obviously. Tractor Supply Company. KFC. Taco Bell. Yes, this stuff could be replaced and something else put in for consoles. But that's an issue. You would have... There's even more over this way, too. I don't know that that one's an issue. Just the base game bowling alley there. Northwestern Power Co. All sorts of stuff down through here. Just more shops, basically. But all sorts of stuff that way. I can't drive this thing. So we're just cutting through this way. Don't mind me. More stuff, more stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's a really nice town. Jax, this map is not released yet. This is an early release copy. Yes, the Phoenix came out today, Colton. Phoenix came out today. You got a football field over here. Which I don't think is base. Maybe it is, I don't know. Console could get a 16x flat map, yes. 4x isn't an issue, as far as we know. According to Mr. Marcel. Is it for all platforms? The TLX Phoenix, yes. The map, no. Just some houses tucked up here. This road doesn't appear to actually be on the map, which is kind of interesting. Because it looks like it's on the map, but this is a slightly different road. We're doing some off-road now. Just a water tower up here. right? Is that all that is? Yeah, it's just a water tower. There's the view of the town from the water tower. That's actually kind of a cool shot there. Very cool. So tons of detail in this this town. This road here, this runs back out. This is what was this one? Did we stop at this one? No, we did not. Wyoming grain. You have a grain sell point here, and have seed fertilizer lime that you can buy here. And that to me, it's just a decoration. Okay. So BGA there, which we had found, which isn't marked on the map, but he said he's changing that, so don't worry about that. So yeah, that's kind of like the general feel of the town. Like I said, when you're coming up through this way, up and down this city street here, let me get over here and then we'll go this way. Like, I think this just looks absolutely beautiful. Like, just coming down through here, this is pretty cool. I mean, it definitely gives you that, like, small town vibe, doesn't it? Really nice. Love that. Okay, carrying on. Let's get through to the next area. I want to really cruise around this top part of the map, and I've probably spent a little bit too much time on this bottom half. We need to go really take a look at this top half of the map, because this is where all the interesting stuff really starts to happen. There really isn't very many fields on that map, on this map, so keep that in mind. If you want a bunch of fields, you're gonna have to go in and plow them yourself. So, which I don't think is a big deal given the amount of detail that's on the map otherwise. There is another farm here, so let's stop and check this one out. Again, let me show you the way these signs work, in case, because I do see a few new names in here. You see the for sale sign in front of me, which tells you that this is a farm that you can buy. And we are right here on the map, so let's buy that piece of land. This one comes with a field. I think this is one of the few actual farms that comes with a field. If you walk up to the sign and hit take down sign, yeah. There is plenty of room to do your own fields, 100%. There's more than enough room on this map that if you don't want to log, you don't have to log. If you don't want to farm, you don't have to farm. If you don't want to do either of those things, you can go mine. You know what I mean? There's plenty on this map to do. This map gives you everything. So that's pretty cool. These, he has edited in the Elm Creek buildings. You can walk in and out of them now. So these are Elm Creek barns. And you can obviously stick two together, which is what he's done here, to give you this nice big barn feel. That's two nice open barns with space to spare. This one here, obviously you can't really park equipment in here, but still looks nice. This one you can't enter either of these doors, but don't need to see more of the map. I am sold. I'm with you, Eric. It's like, it took me all of 2 minutes of watching Clutch's video to be like, okay, I need the map. I want the map. I want to live on the map. I mean, this farm alone right here is so nice. So this is 3 separate barns right here, so if you wanted to, we could go in, say I don't want this section of the barn. Just go ahead and sell it. You don't want this, go ahead and sell it. Go ahead and sell the whole thing if you want. I mean, you're not stuck with anything, is basically what I'm getting at. Every detail of a farm can be sold. And you want to start on a new farmer for all these buildings to appear. Also keep that in mind. So, this little decoration you can't get rid of, but I don't think you'd really want to. So, yeah, this farm again does give you a field to start with. So if you want to buy like a little combine and a little seeder, but oh, it was a 1 pump check for this. I'll pump jump for this map. Yeah. Yeah, I was in pretty quick too. One pump might be a little bit fast for me. It might have taken me 2 pumps, but anyhow. Yeah, you got feed store here. You could sell. This is a grain sell point as well, and you can buy again seed fertilizer, lime here. More stuff here. Hay sell point. If it says we buy hay, it's definitely a hay sell point. Nice big clearly signed. I just seen this trail here. I don't think I've seen anybody walk up this trail. I think it's just an access trail to get back here to some of the fields, but something a little funny going on the edge of this map. A couple pieces of stray corn. That's a big field there. Obviously round fields are always big, but that's a pretty big field there. All these fields are good sized for the most part. You have, it's just 3 on this side, but there's more on the other side, so let's cruise. I want to get up under the mountain region. So like I said, where it starts to get really really intriguing. Let's go. I just seen this road here. There. You guys hear that? That's a collectible. Speaking of collectibles, I know we were talking about it earlier. I think Fnatic, you're the one that asked about it. There you go. That's what collectibles are. Where there's one for you. I think we found 4 at this point throughout this map tour. So when I go back through, if you're looking for collectibles, there's 4 I just gave you locations for. I think. I want to see where this road leads back to. This is just a random road. Like, this is completely unmarked on the map. You can't tell that this is here, so you have to go exploring to find some of this stuff. We are here on the map, and as you can see, clearly no road. What are they worth? Oh, yeah. I was meant to check that, wasn't I? Find out real quick. 1,000. So not a crazy amount, but they're cool. I don't know if they show up anywhere. Elk, I don't know if you're still watching. Do the collectibles go anywhere after they've been collected? I know a couple maps have done that. Wasn't sure if that was a thing or not. Have road going this way. Okay, so this leads you back up to the main road. On the PDA, just to make things a little simple for you guys, the yellow road is your main road. The blue roads are your secondary roads, and your white roads, you can barely see, are gravel, dirt, not really roads. So that's what I was thinking. Bradley, I was in the same boat. I was like, man, I don't know if I want to pick them up. I think they're cool. Spot town where you find them. Okay, when you found all 12, so they won't show up just if you find one. You gotta find them all. Okay. Here's just a little spot tucked up here in the woods. Just here on the map. This aerial overview kind of makes it nice to see like what is where. There's just a nice like open plains area. If you were looking for another area to build a farm that like wasn't completely flat, still had some trees around, this is a pretty good little area. Let's go left here. This pond is really beautiful. I like this pond. I did a clip of this. You'll see later if you guys watch the video that comes after this. pretty cool through here. A couple down trees. Looking for stuff that's hidden. What else? What is no one else gonna find? Not much through there. Sure, there's something going on through here that I'm not seeing. In the little areas. We checked. We came in that road through there. Let's get back over here. I'm just like really digging for stuff here. We got, is that a stream running through here? It is, that's pretty cool. Not really a stream per se, but probably had water flowing through that at some point, right? But there's no water flowing through it now, so that's cool. I've also seen some maps where weather affects what happens on the map. Does this have anything like that? If we get a rainy day, is this all going to be filled up? So that would be something pretty sweet. I'm probably asking for too much here, but like I'm just like curious, you know. Some modders have gone through the trouble of doing all that. But. So there's the truck where we started. All this just kind of runs back down, flows into there. I do, Bradley, I do. So we will check out the mine. We're kind of getting close to that now. Just kind of trying to check all this stuff, see if there's anything like I wouldn't have seen before. You see the map with snow on it? I could probably try to make that happen. That's gonna give some serious Red Dead vibes, especially up here in the mountain. Yeah, let me see what else I can find real quick, and then we'll do the mine, and then we'll do snow. Okay. We will test this all out. Up this way, you've got. This is the start to your. No, this isn't anything. This is just a random little spot, unmarked on the map. Need a little area to build a farm. There you go. It's a pretty cool little area to build a farm on it. So the amount of unmarked stuff that there is really impressive. Continental Divide Trail. That's it. Let's drive this trail. Alt Shift S. Give me a four-wheeler or something. That would be too fast. Let's go with. Let's just get the quad bear. We'll drive this path. Put that on here. Wow. What's that, Nick? Put what on here? You've been on that trail in real life. Oh yeah. Let's take a little ride on it. Could be wrong, but this might be the trail we drove at the very, very beginning. We'll drive it again anyhow. It's kind of like the perfect little vehicle for this. This is bouncy through here. Yeah, I think we drove this at the very beginning of the tour, but might as well do it again anyhow because it's freaking awesome. This way. Quick little left. Yeah, I think we drove this at the beginning, but it's alright. I believe this splits off into nothing, but if you go back the other way. Maybe not. This one doesn't split off. Maybe it's the other way that splits off into nothing. Can't tell. I think it's the other way. Yeah, it is. This is definitely where we drove at the beginning. There's our TLX. There you go. So it's some serious Grand Theft Auto vibes through here. I don't see it with snow on it, to be honest. So we're gonna have to come back up here and do this again with snow on it. We gotta hurry. Okay. I gotta stop with this one. We're gonna come back. Gotta come back. I need to get my butt back down here where we started. There you go. Continental Divide Trail. Moving this way. Nice big open plain here. This road leads back down to the main farm. Obviously, we're gonna go see what else we can find. This way. I just seen that up there. I did not see that before. I don't know how you get to that. Let's find out how you can get to that. There's got to be a split off somewhere here. Ah, sure enough there is. It's this one, but you got to walk. Okay. So, back up here where we were earlier. If you come up to this little path here, you have the fire tower. So, you can hop up here if you wanted to. Give yourself a nice overlook. Up there, what you're seeing is the burn ridge. We're gonna head that way. Burn ridge. It's I mean, that's obviously pretty good for logging. Everything's pretty simple there to log. And then we are up now at the mine. We're gonna buy it because I want to show you how it works. Buy, and then we're not going to do any gold or anything, but you do have gold production. Same as Yukon River Valley gold production, I believe, because this is all helped by with the Realistic Gaming Crew, RGC, same guys that did Yukon. All that stuff's there for your gold. And then down here, you get into your mine. You'll notice, again, there is no pay dirt. This is actual terrain down there that you got to scoop out. I'm going to head down this way. So this could all be dug out if you wanted to. Pretty much the whole freaking thing could be dug out if you wanted it to. Let's throw down something for logging equipment. Or not logging, mining. I have on here, I'm sure I do, is this guy. I know works. Hey, we'll see you later, Fusion. This one should definitely have Terraform on it. Positive. And you would then, yep, it's showing the nodes. So we're gonna put it in. Let's put it in Sally Forest Fire. It's a big part of the West. Detail. Yeah, I would agree. If I was doing a Wild West map or a West map, Western map, I would say that that's something you would almost have to have. Enable Terraform. Toggle mode to be. We're gonna want it to lower the ground, and we're going to want it to discharge normal, I think. Do a dump truck. Could. I think it's set to discharge normal, but I actually want it to discharge dirt, not rocks, if I want to do gold. This is, you would do it this way that I'm doing it right now to get rocks, that way you could do gravel, or whatever. Gravel or lime, whatever you were looking for. There's another, I don't know if I have the updated version of Terraform running. I think I have the old version, to be quite honest. It works the exact same way, though, as far as I understand. You just change the discharge mode to... it'll let you choose between rocks or dirt, I think. Yeah, like I said, I have the wrong version of Terraform running, of course. I didn't even think about it, to be honest. I forgot there was an update to Terraform. I have one of the first versions of Terraform. I'm pretty sure there's been 2 or 3 updates since then. Check this. I don't know that I have a dump truck, to be honest. Might. These loaders all work too, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure all of FS Miner's stuff is working with it. I do have, pretty sure, I don't know what it's under. MC machine, there it is. There's, TLX. I don't know if I want to do it TLX, it might be a little small for what we're running here. Because, I mean, this bucket holds 18,000 liters. I mean, I guess it does hold 82,000 liters for the unrealistic dump. Phoenix. Yeah, you could run the Phoenix. Let's make a dump truck. I don't want to... Alright, I'm not going to do that, guys. I don't want to spend too much time on this part of the map. It's mining. It's here if you want to do it. When the map releases, get into it. Maybe we'll do a video or something on it. We'll take a look at it. We need to continue. Maybe we'll come back to it later too. I don't know. We'll see. We need to work on snow, and we need to work on... I think for the most part we're actually pretty much done with like getting around the map. Let me confirm that here in just a second. There's a trail this way. What is this trail? Does this just lead to the mine too? It might just lead to the mine, to be quite honest. No, this does not just lead to the mine. This is even better. Okay. Hey Harley, no, this is not out yet. This is an early access copy. Some more stuff up this way. What is going on all the way up in this corner? Not sure where this is leading. Okay, it looks like just in another spot. Does it have Terra mod, or do I need to download? Need to get that mod? I think you need to download that mod separately. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if Elk's still in here, if he can answer that, but I'm pretty sure you have to download it separately, which is not a big deal. Whenever I go to actually post the I guess release video, I'll make sure I throw a link for Terraform in there. So yeah, it's kind of a nice little just pond here. Nothing too crazy. More fields this way. Back around, this is where we've been through here. So Terraform was fun. I think we've covered just about every inch of the map, I think. So if I do any sort of PC server stuff, it's going to be on this map. There's not a doubt about it. I'm trying to fly up as quick as I can here. You will need to download Terraform separately. Okay. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm using the wrong version of Terraform. This is the map. Let's start doing stuff that you guys want to see. Elk Mountain modding on YouTube. Okay, I can do that. YouTube. Start throwing stuff you guys want to see here at the end in chat, so that way I can start making stuff happen. So we want to. I know we want to do snow, which could be kind of tricky. So we're gonna have to fly that one through. Yep, there you are. There's Elk's channel. Copy. Paste. There you go. Pin message. Just go through base game. Fix visual month for snow. Yeah, that's my plan. It just sometimes means that you have to sleep a couple times for snow to actually appear, even if you're 360x time scale, because it likes to be finicky about actually spawning. Let's set up fixed visual months. Yes, I am 4B. I am having a blast. Absolute blast. Let's set this up. Fixed visual month. We're gonna put snow on the map. Hey, not a problem at all. Elk, not a problem at all. It's in this one, I think. Seasonal growth. No. That doesn't actually matter. Fixed visual month. We're gonna set December, January. Snow on. Okay. Let's save this real quick. Slow down player speed here, and then I really want to run a dedicated roleplay server on this map. I've been thinking about it. I'm thinking that might be something that happens. Almost like what Squad and those guys did in FS19 with was it UMRV? Ended up being the map that they went with, I think. It's just advance the time like crazy because it looks like it's supposed to snow. See if this works. RP on this map would be sick. I think so too. I think a dedicated roleplay server, invite a couple other content creators to do it. I think it would be awesome. All right, Bonehead, we'll catch you later, man. Realistic roleplay, you know, stuff like that. I think this would be the map for it. There, we got some snow. Let's see if it sticks. That's a tentative thing. We'll see, Nick. It would probably be, I don't know. We'll see what we do. I'd come up with something. Come up with something. Should, Nick. Should. I've been enjoying the heck out of it the past, what are we on? 5 months now doing it. It's been awesome. Loving it. Let's set up my joysticks. Nice. That would be awesome. It's definitely a 2-monitor kind of thing for sure, Nick. You guys can't see anything right now, so let me go sleep again. Turn the damn lights on. There's a light switch up here too. I don't remember where. I'm sleeping. Still upset about the hours thing. Sorry, honey. Sorry, honey. Let's see if we got snow to stick yet. Still no snow to stick. Okay, I'm just gonna sleep again until we get snow. Call me Sleepy Joe. Oh, what? Oh. We're up to 25 likes on this. There we go. There's some snow. Okay. I'm slowing down time so it doesn't melt on me. There you go. That is Elk Mountain, Wyoming with snow on it. And that looks freaking beautiful. I mean, that is just freaking mind-boggling. You still need to check those, but We'll get there. We'll get there in a minute. I don't know, like, how possible. I wish Farm Sim had the mechanic where rivers and ponds and stuff like that would freeze over in the winter. Wouldn't that be sweet to have that all frozen over through there so you could actually drive across it if you needed to in the winter? I mean, that would be a cool gameplay mechanic right there. Look at this. You got snow that's like drifted onto the roads. That's cool. And it's like, it's a good section here where it's over the road. I got you, Bradley. I got you. There's always somebody that forgets, so I gotta help out. Snow on the road here. Oh, really, Eric? That's awesome. Okay. That would be really awesome, actually. Oh, check out the snow mask on some of this stuff. That looks cool. I think this is a Giants building. Man, that looks cool. The Arctic cat in the game can't push snow. Huh. It's interesting. Yeah, I mean, you own the town. You could buy the town, so if you wanted to, in theory, just come through here and plow it all. It's a perfectly good-sized tractor there for it. Throw, want to come in here and just snow blowing or plowing, whatever, you can do that. Yeah, that is awesome, Eric. If they do anything, let me know. I'd like to get a hold of them and say thank you. Winter equipment. This guy here works really well, actually. I like this one. Ooh, lost my hand. Oh, you can't attach that to the front of this. That was dumb. Custom building's gonna have snow, but that's not a big deal. Yeah, whatever. I agree. It's fine. I mean, really, you're not gonna do all that much in the snow anyway, right? I mean, how many people are actually doing stuff in the snow? I think it's cool just to see what it looks like every once in a while, but that's about it, you know. At least me personally. Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to, take the time and snowplow the roads in town, you can totally do that. Totally an option for you. I like that it's not perfect either. Like the roads, or the snow's covering the road here or there. Sometimes it's not exactly 100% coverage. So it gives you like some idea of where the road is actually at, and then you can just come through and correct it. I have videos made in the snow already. Well, yeah, 4B, it's different for content creators. You and I both know that. Completely different. Not everybody actually plays in the snow, though. Yeah, you wanted to go through here and plow. Add snow to the custom town buildings, but I would set back to release. Elk, I wouldn't worry about it. If you wanted to do it as part of an update later on, you could, but I wouldn't slow down to release for it. It's one of those things. It's like it's nice, but it's not necessary. I think personally. Probably just my 2 cents, but let me show you inside this dealership too, by the way, because this is an actual building. You can't actually go in here. This is pretty cool. Farm Sim guy pointed this out. Doesn't that look cool? You can't go in there. It's not actually there. You can actually, I mean, I just kind of clipped through it there, but I don't know that that's usually the way it works, but yeah. I mean, doesn't that look cool? Looks like there's actually just stuff in there. Let's see, one in-game day per year where we get absolutely dumped with snow. Yeah, that's a fair point. I mean, it's snow's cool once in a while, but like it's one of those things. It's most people aren't actually playing with it. You know what I mean? That's the way I see it. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things you could do to perfect it, but some people will be annoyed about snow inside of some of the buildings, but to be honest, like I said, it's an update kind of thing, not a slowdown release for kind of thing. There's snow in here, so collisions on the door hasn't been changed a lot. I figured that was what was going on, but I wasn't for sure. So, what else do you guys want to see? What else do you guys want to see? We got about 20-ish minutes left, so run me through some more things here. What did we say earlier? What else did we decide? I'm reading out through. I don't see anything else. I feel like I missed something. And that probably looks good in fall. It probably does. We can check that, to be quite honest. This is I'm willing to show you guys whatever you want to see. Please, everyone else, just do what do with it. Yeah, exactly. That's 100% what I've found out at this point. You might as well just do what you want to do. Let's skip ahead some time so that way the snow will melt. Because I'm curious to see exactly how it looks in fall. That is a good call out. To be honest, all I want to see is this awesome map in my inbox. There you go. We're gonna melt snow. Might have to go home and sleep. There's the house. Is it? Quiet Fanatic, we don't care. Oh god. Fanatic just got like whacked over the head with a shovel. So there's some autumn leaves for you. There you go. That's pretty spectacular, actually. Autumn leaves on Farming Simulator 22 just look fantastic. Horse. Ooh. Voice all wore out on me there. Yeah, Nick, I don't know if I want you to have the map. He'll probably freaking break it. We won't see it for like 3 weeks released. 4 weeks released. Don't do that. Don't give it to Nick. It's a bad idea. Liam, I think you're right. I don't think anybody here would complain about seeing this map in their inbox. Yeah. This is special, guys. This is the only other map that, like, the detail on it, I think even comes close, has got to be Runabout. That's the only other map that I can think of that I've seen in the past 5 years, 6 years, how long has it been? It's been... The first time we seen custom maps was FS15, right? It's maybe 7 years. This has been the best modded map I've ever seen. So Renabo's the only other one that's like even competing for me right now. This is special. Sign me up, says Cape Cod. Yeah, man, it's beautiful. I'm flabbergasted, to be honest. It's one of the first maps that like I opened it up and if 4B could tell you, I was like, oh my god. It's something. What other areas? I'm trying to think of like anything I didn't really check out. Bighorn Lake, Hatchet Lake. We checked both of those out. Liberty Peak. I don't know that we did check Liberty Peak out. We might run that way. Hey, Elk. Yeah. Not a problem, man. Tactical, I didn't even, or 4B, I didn't even end up doing voiceover on it. I just left it, and I added a clip to the front end of it, or the back end of it. Don't be a suck up, Dewey. I'm not trying to be a suck up. This map is just that good. See if there's any way to get up and down this mountain. I want to go get up and down this mountain. Oh, come on. Now, I added a clip on the back end of it. We talked about this, 4B. You must have been so tired you don't remember. So there's no, like, road to get up this mountain, but this is another one of the mountains. I remember something I want to show you guys. I got a little curious. I'm gonna boot up my other save game. Was it this one or was it? I've got 3 save games with it now, I think. I think that this is the one I started with. Tired of slept like 8 hours for once. We talked about this, 4B. We said no voiceover, add a floating head clip at the end of me just like explaining what it was. You guys are going on about Dewey now. Let's see how it is. All think you're so funny. Okay, I need to go. I did a thing. I put a house where a house doesn't belong. I did 4B, it was good editing. Let me show you my thing. Yes, I just jumped off a cliff. Don't you worry about it, boys and girls. I messed with your hillside a little bit, but I added a thing. Could you imagine living up there? I was just like curious, like, could you if you wanted to? You can. I mean, you'd probably want to go through here, cut down a few of the trees, right? I just kind of, just like threw it in there. And, I mean, the rocks will actually, like, these static rocks here, these will just clip through the ground, so you can technically landscape up around them if you wanted to. If you, like, landscaped up to, like, this level, flattened it out. Yeah. So it's just a quick little experiment. Does it work? Could you if you wanted to? You can. And it's kind of cool. I gotta get up this hill. I want to go back down just to like show you the view from the house. I mean, could you imagine? Yeah, that's something else. Your boy wants to win a farm build off. I'm gonna try my damnedest here. I give you guys some ideas. I don't want to reveal my whole plan for farm build off, but I was kind of curious about like what I could do as far as building a farm. I think this is what I'd want to do. I don't know how I'm gonna build a. I think what I want to do, for an actual build off, so without revealing too much, because 4B's in the chat, I don't want to give him all my ideas. I'd probably flatten out an area on this side, and all my farm buildings and stuff would go over here, and I'd probably make a nicer, like easier access road, I guess, to get down, maybe like down through. I would probably run it up through here, maybe like straight shot up this way. I was looking at this. I have some ideas. I'm gonna have to own the whole mountain to do this, but that's what I want to do. I think it would be awesome. Obviously, the house would be a little bit different, but I'm just gonna ignore everybody talking about Malcolm in the middle right now. And I'm not just not having it right now. Not having it right now with you guys. Just not having it. I think you're so funny. Anywho, that's yeah, that would be pretty epic. That's my plan. You guys are acting like you're ready, just good at just chatting, so I can start timing you all out. I don't know why I put up with you guys. We were supposed to test the auto load on the Phoenix. I need to go back and do that. Let's go test the auto load on the Phoenix. We do not think we know that we are funny. Okay, Nick, you're first. You're the one pushing it, so you're first. Timeout, Nick. Women act like you and you. I think building come close to beating me. I think with building, you will actually come close to beating me. I know I'm gonna beat you in this one. You don't know why you put up with us. We don't know why you put up with me. Yeah. Bread. I'll leave that one alone. That's funny. That's just funny stuff. Back into... It's this one, right? Yeah, this one. We're doing the map tour on. Dick, you pushed your buttons. Calm down, dude. Okay. Okay, Daddy. You're up. Hey, bada. Hit Nick when he's down. Bread. I agree. Forget Nick. There's Danny down. Hey. Aw, thank you, Harley. I appreciate that. Let's do... I don't know why all this stuff is where it is. I just want to do... I just realized you could tab to horses. I never even knew that. This one. No, we need another one. Okay, so... Default Phoenix. Let's, I want to test this auto load stuff on this Phoenix. Trucks. D60. I need the Rigid X2. Harley's kissing ass. She is, isn't she? Just kidding. Auto load for pallets. Buy that. I spawned that in the wrong location, didn't I? I totally just did. So yes. Try that again. See what happens when I try to do stuff quickly. It never goes quickly. Rigid X2 buy. Combinations. Try this again. Okay. There we go. That's more like it. Throw that on the back of that. And then let's see if I can't learn how to loot. Let's start over here on this far side. Let's see how this auto load works. Has anybody played around with it yet, or might be the first one? Let's see. I just straight up loaded it. I didn't even hit anything. Let's just tell me lettuce is not accepted here. There it goes, it's just loading it up. Okay. Yeah, right, 4B? I think it would be great on the server. Now that lettuce is in here, I don't think it'll take tomatoes. And it will not. It's not gonna take any more tomatoes. So you have to do, you can only haul one type of product at a time. Keep that in mind if you're using the Phoenix for auto loading. You only get one. Sour Patch Kick. See if we never get the sweet. The other thing is, again, I didn't press anything to start auto loading it. It just started loading whatever was closest. So if you have a bunch of greenhouses running all different things, it might be a bit of a pain in your butt, but it's auto load, so it works. It's here. We have it. It functions as intended, I believe. So you're probably about to catch a timeout, Fanatic. I'm not gonna lie to you. Stop loading. Why did it stop loading? Why would it have done that? I think I just have pallets sitting in the wrong spot. There it goes. It auto-fills and auto-unloads. I don't think there's anything you can do to control what it's doing. Just out of curiosity, just to test that theory, Shift-P. Production, selling points. Let's go for something that takes farmers markets. Perfect, actually. So let's see what it does. Pull up here. It does have a button for unload, so I think I gotta pull up here and then unload. Nope, I don't. I didn't touch anything. It's unloading on its own. Could I stop it? No, you can't even stop it. It just auto unloads. All this thing is doing is basically, it's like, picture this as a regular tipper trailer that holds all these items. It's literally just this, except for it holds pallet items. And when you pull up next to it, it's basically like that pallet's being filled automatically into it. It's kind of weird. It does work. A few issues as follows. You have no way to load shop pallets still. And I think there should be something for that. David, if you're watching, a way to load this would be ideal. I mean, obviously you could just dump it into a trailer. Maybe it's not as simple as that, so just an idea. Something for shop pallets. You can load bales, so that's cool, but we've had bale loaders for a while. All these pallets you wouldn't be able to load. Maybe because those are big bags and not pallets. Yeah, you're probably right. It's probably got something to do with that. But technically big bags work just the same. Can I just do the thing? No. I don't feel like being that nice to you. Anywho. Auto-load mini bales. Yeah, you can auto-load any of the bales, so. It's cool. It works. I'm gonna back out of the game. And, after this stream, you guys are gonna go watch, the new video, so. And the new video comes out at 12:30, which is 3 minutes from now. So. You guys are definitely going to want to go check it out. It's a very quick showcase of the map. It's like I said, it's like 4 minutes long, so nothing really to it. Well, guys, it was pretty freaking awesome getting to check out Elk Mountain today. I'm in love with it, and it's fantastic. It's seriously fantastic. If you guys are interested, definitely go check out Elk Mountain's stuff on it. So, alright guys, we will catch you in the next one. See you later. Bye. Dogpile of Fanatic.